collective reading, this person wants to return. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you at your reading. Hi friends, my name is Crystal with Psychic MD, and I'm here to do another reading for the collective. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping in. Much appreciated. And for those of you that are repeat offenders, welcome, welcome. So we're going to get a little bit of Sagey Sage here. And I actually have Palo Santo in here too, because why not? Nothing exceeds like excess. It's what a coworker used to tell me all the time. All right. Show me what I need to see for the collective, please. Show me what I need to see for the collective. Anything that's going to be helpful, hopeful. And right away, I'm seeing a triangle. And I asked what this reading was about, but I want to see if it comes out on its own in front of the camera. For the collective, show me what I need to see and show me now. Sanctuary. You could be someone who is actively seeking your sanctuary, looking for a place that you feel safe, comforted, comfortable, relaxed, able to be yourself, able to transform as well. Let's get a little bit of energy here. For the collective, show me what I need to see for the collective and show me now. Healing. This card came out 3 times in the pre-shuffle, by the way. This will be interesting. We're not trying to start any fires here today anyways. Not today. And I'd like to go ahead and get one more card. Show me what I need to see for the collective and show me now. Intention. So I feel like most of you guys are in this space. If it's not a physical space, it's definitely a mental, emotional space where you are looking to change your life, to grow from something, to obviously heal from something. And I'm hearing just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. And I feel like you've had your fair share of medicine. I feel like you've taken it gracefully. If any of you guys are familiar with that movie, it talks about basically giving a little bit of sugar with the medication in order to, you know, the intent was for a child to take it and not fight the medicine. And I feel like you are not somebody who needs everything sugar-coated, not in the least. But I do feel like from now on, things are going to get a little bit easier. Your learning curve has plateaued. And I think that's going to be a good thing. I also feel like with the different stoppers up on top here, that you've had a lot of areas that you needed healing, that were very wounded. This talks about pink. I always think of love, and I think of like heartache, heartbreak. It could be romantic love, familial love, friendship love. It doesn't make a difference. So I think that you have withdrawn from everything. So from life, from society, from people that know you, from your normal social practices, I guess you can say. And you are taking time in order to heal a lot of things, in order to rethink things, to become the best version of you. And I don't think it's done with the intention of doing necessarily, well, intention. Yeah, and some of you guys are actually healers. You're healing with the intent to help other people heal as well. And or as you heal, you are sharing those experiences. Actually, I feel a lot of energy in my crown chakra. Excuse me. So I feel like as you're healing, you are healing others as well. So it's almost like in tandem. I heal, you heal. You know, it's song I Dip, You Dip. No, too old for you? That's okay. Anyways, just like that. So you could be a big fan of amethyst. In fact, prior to starting this reading, I went ahead and picked up an amethyst, and yeah, I have an amethyst on me just intuitively. Show me what I need to see. What's going on for the collective right now? The south node of the moon, old karma. Yeah, so old karma is clearing out. And you are trying to make yourself ready for new things, a new life, new beginnings, a new version of you. It's like a collective 2.0. Here you come. And I think that people are not going to recognize the new you. But I feel like, let's see what we are healing from, because that was the biggest message that I was getting before. Show me what I need to see for the collective. See that they are healing. What are they healing from, please? And show me now. So this is judgment. Some of you guys are healing from making a decision, from maybe ghosts from your past, things from your past, things that maybe you've done, other people have done, appearing to like resurrect in order to kind of try your patience or try you. It's almost like, you know, we're living in zombie land here. We have all these zombies in the back that have risen from the grave. And this tells me that you're like looking at things with the sun behind in a new way in order to really kind of grow, progress. But you could have people pulling on your energy that are like pertaining to an old version of you. Show me what I need to see for the collective. More about this healing, and show me now. Yep, there it is. I knew it. Excuse me. This is about love. Healing about a love or love in general. One thing, you know, it's easy to get kind of like, oh, it's always about love readings, but honestly, this has a lot to do with your self-love, and I'm going to bring it back around in just a moment. But if you can't love yourself, then you are going to experience a lot of like jealousy. If you get rejected and people don't want you, then there's going to be a lot of jealous moments or a lot of other things to deal with because you're not really loving yourself, and you definitely are enough. And I know that, you know, we always talk about it, think about it in these videos, but it's definitely true. You are definitely enough. And this can be healing over an old love, and even like an old love that's maybe still spying on you, or vice versa, a mutual spying situation. Pardon me. Yeah, I feel like because of my throat chakra kind of being blocked right now, it's like somebody that you've not communicated with in a long time. I definitely feel like they've also kind of like watched you. I'm kind of like looking at the wallpaper, and I feel like that's like, you know, symbolic of the wallpaper in their computer, so they, or laptop, whatever the case may be, iPad. So yeah, this is somebody that you are not in communication with. You've taken a break, taken a rest, taken a time out. Yep, and look. So this candle right here tells me, oh gosh, resurrecting. So some of you guys could experience this love trying to enter your current situation where you're really healing, working on you, focus on you, and you're looking at the 2.0 version of yourself. And yet I'm looking at all these masks, and I feel like the mask is saying here, you think this is over, this isn't over. I heard, and also the mask of like, you know, this person or these lovers, it could be plural, because I do feel like there's like many eyes on, 1, 2, 3, many eyes on me, that kind of a thing. But I also feel like these people are wearing masks, kind of like, oh, well, we don't care, and I'm not looking at you. Well, they're hiding under different accounts, and they're looking at it from like other people's accounts so they don't get caught. But why the interest, you know? And it seems like the minute that you start glowing up and raising your vibration, it draws the attention of people who really should be focused on their own growth and personal awareness and their own needs. Okay, so show me more about this love. Oh, hey. So I'm going to say that while you're busy healing about this love, this person is trying to... you're trying to clear out the old karma, and they're trying to renew the old karma. Okay, so with the south node right here, old karmic things are coming in back to your life seeming to test you. It could be old people you used to mess with, used to date, people that you used to be married to, things like that. And whatever karma that you've accrued and they've accrued as well, I feel like it's going to be coming back in order to be tested, because this person is like trying to manifest you back into their life, or trying to like push their way in one way or another. And with a cup right here, I feel like, you know, we all know that the magician has all the tools in order to make things happen. But with the cup, I feel like they want to bring you like a small love offering. And it's like, oh, well, I have this, oh, I have that, you know, thinking that that's enough, and not seeing that maybe crappy behavior, yeah, maybe they walked away, you walked away. Crappy behavior really led them to where they're at now, how they stand in your life currently. And there's a big degree of separation. Sorry about the lighting here. Okay, so I feel like somebody went in search of their ninth cup, and this could be saying like, I'm taking a break from you, I left you in search of my happiness, my ninth cup, but I did not find it. And I feel like that's why they're still in your energy field, and maybe you could be feeling that pull. And things resurrecting from the grave. And they want to come towards you in a fast motion. Like, this is like, ooh, look, I you know, I'm noble and I'm different, and all these other things. But if you really look close, this is like a carousel, and all of these horses are just for show. They're not really anything that you're able to get up on there and ride. Well, kind of, I guess, but they're not going to take you anywhere but a circular motion, a circular pattern. Something happened with this person. Oh yeah. So this person, this person juggled you, I feel. This person juggled you, two-timed you. I'm laughing because I'm like terminology I'm hearing. But this person like tried to make someone else your twin, somebody of your likeness. It could be somebody even that reminded them of you. So instead of like, you know, facing the music and seeing that they were expressing like really crappy behavior, being clear with you and being honest and open and upfront, they chose quite differently. They chose to make replicas and clones. I feel like this person that's been separated from you for some time looked for different people, in different people, qualities that you have. And they're like, okay, I can't, you know, I just can't have it. Look at this. Yep. So it's like checkmate. This person, even with the Three of Swords in the back right here, this person like checkmated you, and they want to continue like playing the game. They want you to see that it's like, oh, you thought it was game over, but actually it's not over. Guess who's back? That kind of a thing. So they want to come back, and yeah, you close the situation, or they close the situation, or the situation closed itself, and they want to be back in the mix, back with you. Let me see. This lighting is killing me. Okay. But I feel like they're going to make everything look really, really pretty, and try opening that door. It's already been closed, but they want to be looking good and smelling good, and all the things that are kind of like superficial. Like, look, I have a nice car. Look, I have a nice home, and look, I have, you know, whatever it is that they really value. They're going to try to kind of tempt you back in with those things, or at least they want to put their foot forward and say, look, this isn't over. I'm the one that says when the game is over, and I'm not done with you, kind of a thing. Yeah. So this person is coming back. That's kind of a trip. Show me what I need to see. What's going on? Why is this person, like after they moved on, coming back? Obviously, they were looking for their Nine of Cups, their happiness, because they weren't fulfilled after everything that happened with you. But now they're returning. Show me why. And I'm showing somebody holding their finger to their mouth, like, shh. So they want to bring temperance. They want to bring balance. But this is actually, I always see this as temperance too. This is the Queen of Cups. They want to bring you a full cup of emotion and say, hey, I still care about you. I still love you. I haven't forgotten. I want to balance this. But her feet are in that pool, or whatever that water thing is. They want to swoop in and say, hey, you know, I'm really an angel of the light and an angel of darkness. Like, I feel like at this point, everything they touch, they play with. It's almost like a cat playing with little animals that they catch, and they don't want to eat it, they just want to play. And I feel like that's the attitude of this person. Interesting. Okay. So I'm hearing, no, I've changed, but we'll see. So with this, I feel like a family can have something to do with it. I feel like this person could have gone ahead and gotten married and had a family of their own, like a different family from you. And then this is like Virgo or Hermit vibes. Yeah. And I feel like this is talking about, you know, I see the changes that you've made. I see what you're trying to do, but you are mine. Like, it feels very possessive. This person is kind of like stalking the other. And when this, you know, the person's trying to return is really a lone wolf. They're going to do things according to whatever their standards are. They don't really care how they win. It's like in front of your face or behind your back. I'm going to get that. Gosh. Crystal, rated G, okay? G for whatever. So PG, I guess I meant. Yeah, this person's gonna come with a lot of like preening, a lot of love. Look at my trophies. This person could be saying, well, you're still a trophy on my wall. And when I look at the bottom of the deck, I kept looking at this and kept popping up again. The Eight of Wands. I feel like you're going to have like a barrage of communication coming towards you. And I feel like even in the back, this looks like two hands, almost like raised in prayer, like cup like this in prayer. I don't really know, but I think it's supposed to be like a mountain. But to me, it looks like two hands, you know, cupped in prayer almost. And with all this water, there is a lot of emotion there. So I do feel like this person has a lot of emotion for you, but maybe they went for, you know, around the world, metaphorically chasing after dreams and trophies and notches on their belt or notches on their bedpost, whatever y'all are saying nowadays. But this is a lot of communication back and forth. So yeah, this is even travel. This person could be saying, I want to come see you. Okay, what's going on with this person and why are they in the collective's energy right now? What is going on with this person? Show me what I need to see for the collective right now. Show me now. I'm in love with your imperfections. Okay, that's lovely. And what else? Show me what I need to see for the collective and show me now. Everlasting, passionate love. Only you have access. So they're going to claim that, you know what, in spite of you going your separate ways, that you are my sanctuary, I heard. And it's, you know, it's like that nail going through the heart. Nobody else can do it like you. Nobody else can have my heart like you. Nobody else understands me like you. And also, I feel like this person may have even told you once upon a time, nobody can heal me like you. No pressure there. Extraterritorial to an unhealthy extent. Yeah, this person like moved on and did their own thing, but once they feel your energy pulling away, it's like they always want to come back and try to drag you in into the thick of things. Show me more. What is going on with this person in their life that they feel like they need to do this? Erotic, spiritual pleasures. Interesting. They could be thinking about, yeah, getting like up close and personal with you, how they miss that. I want you to trust me. That's a laugh. So this person could be saying, you know, I did whatever I wanted and I've changed, but like, look at all this like crazy energy. There's only like one or two good cards here. I mean, this would be like basically a romp for them to get their ego stroked. You captivate me. Yeah, so they could love bomb you. They could be like, wow, I can't stop watching you. I can't stop looking at your pictures. And every time I see you on Twitter, blah, 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 or wherever it is that they see you, my cup runneth over. So this person is obsessed. And what they fail to realize is that they are just not healed. I mean, they haven't even worked on themselves. It doesn't look like. What else is going on? A little goes a long way. So I feel like they've kept a close eye on you the entire time, and they've been privy to a lot of changes that you have made. And I feel like you know this. I feel like you know they know what you've been doing and like changing and whatever, and vice versa. Yeah, if that makes sense. Like, oh, hi, this was a jumper. Okay, they feel like it's a guided union, but it's like guided by who, really? This is somebody who, like, you could have had an intense, like, sexual connection with, and they can't get over that, and they feel like, you know, they're reminiscing. And currently I feel like they are partnered, married, taken, whatever the case may be, but they can't get you out of their mind. Starving, my soul hungers for you. Yeah, and, you know, it's just that thing of, like, the grass is greener. Well, I mean, it's easy to allow your mind to wander, but it's just a lack of self-control. So what's going on in this person's life that they can't get their eyeballs off of you? I'm sorry that I judged you unrighteously. Okay, so you might have like a small apology, but look at like the level of betrayal that ensued here. I mean, incredible. Somebody lit this person on fire, presumably like a witch, and you know, I mean, they didn't just kill her, they like burned her alive type thing. So whatever betrayal transpired here, I'm going to say to you that it wasn't a small thing. It wasn't like having a talk like, wow, this isn't working and I'm going to go my own way. Or it wasn't like, okay, well, I feel like I need my own space and I feel like we should break up now. This was something brutal that left you completely raw and unrecognizable from the inside out. And I feel like maybe that was a catalyst or beginning of your transformation. Show me what is going on with this person for the collective. Show me what I need to see. And show me. Now, yeah, this person's saying there's two sides to the story. You have two extreme sides to you, and yet with much grace and poise, this ability gives you an advantage by keeping them in wonder. So I feel like this person's saying, well, there are two sides of every story, hear me out. But really, you've been in the light and they've been in the shadows, kind of stalking and slinking around, just trying to kind of get an angle, get the edge. Or, you know, like try to figure out that chess move that they want to make. And this person could be saying to you, you're my dream girl or guy. You have many options in love that puts you in a place of power. You're their dream girl, the ultimate prize to win. Yeah, and it's like, you know, if you're running a marathon and whatever the case may be, or, you know, the car races, there's always like a prize to win. But there's also a lot of like, public. I'm getting people watching. I'm getting people that they like the attention that they get when they were with you. Okay, just by being affiliated with you, by walking with you, standing next to you, by being your guy, your girl, whatever. They really enjoyed that and they miss that. They miss that connection. I feel like they gained a lot. Divergent, you stand out from the rest. The way you think, the way you dress, it's rare and unique, making you very desirable, but apparently not enough to, you know, make things work before. So now it's a different story. Yeah, Starseed, you're a traveling soul from another planet who incarnated to Earth to inspire and heal human beings and to participate in the planet's evolution. Okay, so they could feel a deep, deep connection with you. You're deeply connected to water and the spirits that dwell within. Water suits you to conjure up love spells, emotional healing, and any other matters of the heart. And right now they could be really thinking about, you know, healing their heart and things like that. But, you know, trying to chase something when you're not healed or trying to strategize just seems like a wrong way to do it. Hypnotic, this is what they can't, like, they can't look away from you. There's an intensity in your face, like staring in a tiger's eye, primal energies with a whisper of chaos and passion, producing a sense of excitement in others. Yeah, so this person gets like excited at the thought of like connecting with you once again, and you have an old soul. I feel like you feel very safe to them, especially with the root chakra colors, and very much like mysterious, and very much like your outward appearance does not match who you are on the inside, and that for them is really intriguing. And I don't think they really understood this, especially with the duality, the light and dark here. Yeah, this right here, I feel like they're finally able to see you for who you really are. They didn't appreciate this about you, and now they're trying to come back. Heartbreaker. So you easily inspire romantic feelings in others because of your kind and sweet approach, making you a heartbreaker. And I feel like they just like get kind of like turned on or excited if you have kind of like watery eyes, or when you used to cry, it used to be like a thing for them. And just seeing that level of like love or that depth in your eyes kind of really got them off. Yeah. So diviner, you have natural talent for divination, revealing what is hidden, or hear answers that may come in many different forms to help point you in the right path. Yeah. So I feel like, this, for those of you even still here or watching, this definitely should resonate deeply. I feel like they would, do things to deliberately hurt you. And that is their barometer, their gauge to see how much do you love me? How much do you love me? Are you willing to let me set you on fire? How much you love me? Are you willing to let me tie you up? How much you love me? Are you willing to sit in the sidelines while I live a happy life and gain what it is that I want? How much you love me? Are you willing to be, juggled? Oops, I don't think I can show that. Hold on. I'm gonna hide her chest because, yeah. But royalty, you have royal qualities that command power and causes extreme reactions. You're either loved or hated, challenging them to become better. Camera zoom. I almost said tata, but yeah, I was trying to cover up her tatas because I'm not trying to get in trouble from, the YouTube popo. Anyways, I think that there's something very, very riveting, and that you're revealing more of yourself than you perhaps ever have, or they can see you clearer than they ever have before. Because I don't think that is that you necessarily changed as much as you're just allowing people to see the true you, and that you're embracing it. This person looks defiant as F, and not willing to really, cover up. Why cover herself up? Now, I'm interested in this right here. I have like a whole gang of cards. Big surprise. What's going on with this partnership, this marriage that the collective's person or that person is involved with? What's going on there? Please show me now. I think that they're in like fantasy land. Satisfy my thirst. I need more. I need more, please. More porridge. More love, more lust, more attention. This person's insatiable. If you give them a little bit to drink, they're just going to want to like gorge on you, basically. And this person, when you get to the point where nothing is going to satisfy that hunger, that just is another indicator that it's a problem with a person. Emotional telepathy, I pick up on what you're feeling. It's like I pick up on what you're putting down, basically. But if you have that, if if you're feeling an emotional or telepathic connection, definitely, I feel like when they're upset, you can feel it, or when something's going on, or when they're focused on you and thinking about you and things like that. My hopes of your return are diminishing. Yeah. So I feel like there's a certain sense of sadness, but they're just shrouded in still wanting to play hide and seek and not, not being upfront. I mean, I think that would be the best thing, to be clear and honest. But healing hands, you are able to use universal energy with your hands to help people alleviate spiritual, physical, and mental suffering and clear energetic blockages. And I feel like that's part of what keeps them coming towards you or thinking about you, is that you did have an incredible healing effect on this person. And that's partially why you guys were energetically incompatible, and why they continue thinking about you and trying to get in your energy, or even trying to, get in your business and look at pictures and spy and everything else. Yeah, okay, I split the deck just to see, and I have here, I fear you won't accept me for who I am, and dark reunion coming together in bad timing. So this person could be saying, it's like, I know that you are really connected to the moon, you're intuitive, and I want to tell you from an honest heart, as honest as I can be, that I fear that you won't accept me. I feel like that's the message that they're telepathically trying to tell you without telling you. And, that maybe your timing together wasn't, was bad timing, and they want to bring this into a reunion once again. So I feel like they would love to just, get together with you once again and take you on that merry-go-round, because we got the carousel here, didn't we? Yeah. It's like, you go round and round, and it's beautiful, but you never get any closer, because there's nothing that's really open and real and honest about it. These horses are frozen. So this person could be saying, I can't even make a move towards you. I'm frozen in time, or I keep creating the same circular patterns, and I can't get out of it. But I see the magic in your hands, the healing in your hands, and something about you continues to help them heal. That is what I have for you. If you're liking these kind of readings, please do like, share, comment, subscribe. Until next time, namaste.